News Hour with breaking news. We are continuing to follow the investigation into what happened and how there was an officer-involved shooting with a patient at Lexington Medical Center's emergency department. Now, the hospital says the good news is no employees were hurt, and SLED is now investigating exactly what went on inside the ER. Now, our News 19's Cassidy Byer has been covering the story all day and joins us now live from the hospital with the very latest. Cassidy, what have you learned?
Yeah, Andrea, I've been out here for the majority of the day at Lexington Medical Center, standing right across the street from the emergency department entrance. Right inside there was where the shooting did occur. Following the shooting, there was a large presence of law enforcement surrounding that entrance behind me. It's since been pretty quiet. I did speak with one person who was about to enter the ER when she heard the gunshots.
I heard pop, 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 and it was coming from the emergency room department. I saw staff members in uniforms ducking, running from the emergency room department, calling code silver. I decided not to go through the emergency room department and head towards the South Tower exit instead. As I was headed that way, I saw other people headed towards the emergency room department. I told them, don't go that way. I just heard gunshots. Staff members were still running away from that department, not telling people, don't go that way. They were running away from that area, not telling anyone, don't go that way. I told people, don't go that way. There's gunshots going off. And I went to my vehicle from the South Department, and I left the premises.
We were told by one person who was inside the hospital during the time there was code silver active, but only in the emergency department area and only for a short period of time. For those who don't know, code silver is when there's an active shooter on the premises and everyone remains where they are in lockdown. And as you mentioned before, Andrea, SLED has taken over this investigation into this incident, and we have contacted them numerous times today. We have not heard anything, nor have we gotten any updates thus far. And while some would say this was a scary moment here at LexMed, we're just glad no one was severely injured. Reporting live, Cassidy Byer, News 19, WLTX. Andrea.